microphone is scuffed. I'm very sorry about that. I don't have any other microphone than my microphone headset. Of eyeglasses. I mean, Fubuki said so. They're so versatile. And here comes Da Vinci. Another day, and I'm not gonna do an impression of female characters. I'm terrible at them. Another day, minute, singularity fixed. Let's get to work. Why have you asked for me instead of sister for this? I mean, not that you should waste her time with something so trivial, but still. Some things never change. I'm bored. I lied. I already watched the story. I'm a fat liar. With this account, I basically have not that much limited servants, but more like like servants that I love, specifically Astolfo and Oberon, Koyanskaya, and that sort of thing. And here's the servants who will be important for the next Lost Belt, for the trauma Something, something, I already got this.
終わりとなるだろう。なるほど。了解。了解しました。終わるがいい。そこだ。終わるがいい。終わらせ、次はないと思う。了解。ああ、うん。そこだ、そこだ。もはや目覚めは必要はない。うん、了解。ああ、うん。そっけ。もはや目覚めは必要はない。悔やむなら俺の前に立つんじゃなかったな。
Seriously, my brain is too stupid to even focus when there's a music around. I'm gonna have to lower it.
正気の沙汰とは思えないっす。
お望みのままに。
しょうがないっすね。
そう。
後で美味しくいただくっすよ。
そう。
Okay. Now I can hear myself. Okay.
まあ大変。もう
Every
ず
time
きのご用件
there's
の
a full
目障りですね。木々ほっぱいのまい。
I usually think last one, or like it's a specific one. That's how my brain works.
いいとも。
playing this.
物好きな。
そう。
後で美味しくいただくっすよ。
And I haven't fully grailed all the characters that I have in this account. Because I'm lazy. Like, that's it. Like, I focus more on my main account rather than my other account.
お望みのまま
いかほど
に。い
I
い
have
とも。
like another different
何？
account.
目障りですね。
そう。
I tried getting into my main account 3 times, and I didn't get him. That's how desperate I was to getting.
お望みのままに。
Oh. Damn it.
お待たせ。夢のように片付けよう。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、行きなさい。
完全配慮よろしくて。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。パワーン。無情な労働命令っす。ジャッジメントでございます。
お望みのままに。
Anywho, I know there's no one in this live chat. I'm just
ガネーシャさんが
talking.
私にもっと輝けとささやいている。
I'm not gonna.
商売繁盛待ったなし。今伝説のガーネッシュインパクト。おおおお。来世から本気出すっす。
あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は応えるね。
I'm so sorry about that. I am very sorry. Hold on. I will be right back. So. Alright, I'm back. I'm very sorry about that. My sister came into my room. Anyway, I'll talk about myself. I started drawing this week. I don't remember, but this is my 4th day, and I will draw. Just not now, since I'm literally just streaming right now. Let's do like a cute feature. Or if you can just pick random servants you want together. And which one? You know, you can just make an Anchorman reference. And if you don't know who that is, good. I'm just here so I can put high resolution, quality. You know what? I'll show my servants that I have. I haven't used this in a while, ever since I summoned Oberon. And the thing is, I have to clear Lost Belt 6? Lost Belt 6 to get his final ascension, because it's a major spoiler. Get him. It's the same thing with Ashiadomi, where you have to basically get his final ascension. And I do not mind that, because that might ruin the story half the time when it's a spoiler. It's like eating a food. When you eat it too much, you're just gonna be like, oh. Or like you're expecting too much when you hear the lore of his story. And legitimately, I think Lost Belt 5 has to be the best one. Especially when in the live stream they showed how many papers of stacks of papers of the script that the people had just to fit in. It had like 3 parts, like Lost Belt Part 1, Lost Belt Part Lost Belt 5 Part 2, Lost Belt 5 Part 3. There were like 3 of them. And there was like a list of what time period or what's happening above. And this is, if I remember, New Year's, the New Year's CE that I got, and it's of John Alter. All right, let's see if I have anything to. Nope, nothing. Shut up, you're dead. Alright, the tickets.
お一人様ご案内。マナプリズムと交換する？いいとも。では今回の品物を紹介しよう。まだ見ていくか。取り返しはつかないものだ。扱いには気をつけてね。
Alright, I got in this one. This is my favorite one. It's of the three of my favorite characters. I don't even save, I just spend them immediately. The character that I want. I'll try my luck on getting maybe even Arjuna if I have that sort of luck with me. I mean, I used 2 tickets to get Tai Gong. For the people that will not know what FGO is, run. Just run. Look, do not get into the rabbit hole.
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの今日からボへ。今日ものんびり。
I mean, I've been there since the beginning.
そろそろクエスト。
I knew about Fate as much, like I knew about it
仕上がり
first
は
as
どう？
an Eroge
細かな
game
変化でも
first.
成長は成長だ。
And by the way, do you think this is like a Persona reference? You know, because the characters need glass to see the enemies, just to beat them. Isn't that sort of a reference? I don't know if I would be surprised if it was a reference or not. I mean, it depends. I didn't finish Persona 4.
正気の沙汰とは思えないっす。復唱する。まあ大次はここからスタート。ここからスタート。 いかほど？しょうがないっすね。バック。後で美味しくいただくっすよ。そーい。痛くない。痛くない。復唱ねえ。次は大。そこだ。冷たい。
On the other desktop to see if anything is running smoothly or not.
「人類殲滅」復唱このように。 皆様どうぞご覧ください。このたくましい方と重厚なボディ、お分かりになりますかね。あなたたちまで私の敵ではないことが。ハイアングルトラック痛くない。次はいかほど行くよ。アロンタイト吹っ飛びなさいませ。ふーん、そうなんだ。この服は汚したくないな。ふーん、そうなんだ。完全放題よろしくて。はい、NHS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。ちゃんと命令して。まあ大胆。飛びなさい、彼方の空へ。お前はたとえ残骸であろうとも。これで無謀だ。このマロン、そしてこのマロン。
Hold on, let me test something. Okay, it works. Imagine, imagine if the microphone didn't work and I was just talking to myself like a delusional maniac. I mean, that'd just be like video recording for YouTube. And basically, I don't know what to talk about. I'm the most uninteresting person that I've ever seen in my life. Oh right, Rooster Teeth is closing down if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was closing down. And I have to say, I did criticize Rooster Teeth many times for a multitude of reasons, and I'm not gonna mention
甲斐の
it,
木
but
刀
I do have
改
to
め
say,
武蔵小白へここに見参
shut up, you goddamn Shotokan. Okay, as I was saying, as much as I criticized Rooster Teeth, I have to say I was a fan of the movie.
後で美味しくいただくっすよ
Like a long while since and I legitimately enjoyed the hell out of it. As much as it was corny, I really did enjoy it.
なぜ
And
いいわね
I saw potential in
フィギホットパイのワイ
someone doing
Touch the-
something that they love and succeeding their dream. I was proud of him and I was happy. Okay.
いいわねまあなぎ払いま
ご用件は
目障りですね吹っ飛びなさいま
しょうがないっすね
まあ
Anyway, for anyone who might be watching, just stumbled upon this shitty ass stream, why? Not that I'm like gonna mock, just curious.
5秒の回でここに
えそれはイノベーション始めます
I tried live streaming on what was it? On Twitch first, and it was horrible. I did terrible, and I did not know what I was doing. I'm not gonna be surprised if like volume warning. I'm not gonna be surprised if my recording after watching the stream is gonna be like that. It would be funny though. It would be funny.
天将海を立つ
It's not professional, but it would be funny.
大天使大剣豪大結界これが私の巌流島だ
Calm down, Musashi. You're
後
gone
で美
already.
味しくいただくっすよ
仕事とはいえ私も女ですので実利成績そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ
Anywho, there's no one in here. No one here, if I'm seeing correctly. Yeah, there's no one watching. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be popular immediately just by one stream. Just one 30-minute stream.
ネロ陛下といえばローマ5代目の皇帝でいらっしゃいます
I
慣れ
remember
た
a
頃ほど
friend
油断しやすいもの
who got mad
いらっし
for
ゃ
live
い
streaming and
さ
he
さ
got
ず
no
ずいっ
viewers.
と奥まで
And I was like,
退屈して
okay,
た
how
ん
many
だ
videos did they make?
話し相手
Like,
になっ
made one live stream and no one was there. I did it for 30 minutes. Like,
ネロ陛下といえ
like,
ば
like,
ローマ
of
5代
course no one is gonna be there on one stream. They're not gonna know anything about you, and they're not gonna just come here for no reason. You should be patient. At least let them watch the live stream and then be like, oh, I'm getting interested in this, and then I'll just watch it.
いやあ、私はショップの店員、
Shut
謎
up.
のお兄さんだ。
この度ショップ店員という大役を仰せつかったアルジュナです。渾身の力を込めて精一杯店員をやらせていただきます。では品物をどうぞご覧ください。
I'm gonna pick this one. In the
こ
main
ちらです
account
ね。
that I'm using,
では
I
こちらの冷蔵と交換です。
I
好ましい
picked
ものである
Nemo
ことを
and what was it?
心からお
Nemo
祈りし
Paris.
ます。
And it should be obvious why. I love Nemo. I wish I got him, and he kept running away. In the FGO community, hold on. Oh, it's
それで
not-
若
oh,
君
never mind.
今宵は何用だろうか。まさか僕と仲良くなろうとでも言うのかい？
あなたはそうやってまた煙に巻くつもりか。偽りの蛮行にこの私が気づかないとでも。
覚悟なくば立ち去るがよい。
Okay, as I was saying, in the FGO community we use a catalyst, which like, oh, I'm gonna use this since this is something servant's
Yeah.
favorite food, or
私は
like
ショップの
some
店員
favorite
謎のお兄さん
dinner
だ。
or anything,
何？
or just
そのうちに新名
wearing
も
their
教えるよ。
clothes just
Oh,
as a
you-
catalyst. It's silly, but it's kind of fun to see people just doing that. How many QP I have? I haven't
アイテム
not
交
checked.
換だね。
78 million,
それでは
goddamn.
こちらを。
Well, I don't need to waste much. And,
では受け取りたまえ。君にはその資格がある。
anywho,
よし
is there
よし。
like any
いいとも、
like
いいとも。
favorite games that you people would have? I don't know which one would be my favorite, especially like
Yes.
saying, "Oh, this
Yeah.
anime is my favorite." I never pick which one it is because it's basically saying this is better than the rest of the anime that I've watched that I basically liked. And people do say that like immediately, but I don't know which one to pick. The reason is just there's a bunch of animes that I don't like, except for like a few things that are like, I'm gonna say I don't like mainstream anime that much. Not that I'm saying that it's a criticism of the anime. It's more like I do not like them in general because of how the fan bases usually are. If they enjoy it, go ahead. But legitimately, there's like half the time is so belligerent and annoying half the time that it gets polluted away from the people that legitimately were waiting for this to happen just to watch the anime. And with the thing is of the fan base and that sort of thing, my opinion is that any fan base can be toxic. Any fan base can be toxic. Like you can't pick this or that as more toxic, or this and this is just toxic. And people will immediately use this person's profile pic and then say, "Oh, yep, that should have been expected." It's like you can't just immediately say that just because of one person. Like the
いいでしょう。 ア
SCP,
サシネイト
SCP
承り
community,
ました
they're the most wholesome one for even though they're having like the most horrific stories
ここにあり
of the game.
完全によろしくてはい
So
NSS サー
just
ビ
because
ス
like
で
one person is being
も
like
ちろん
a
も
total numbnut, that doesn't immediately qualify that every single one of them is the same one.
僕の力じゃないさ。どう思う？
And what if my opinion is not gone through, what I'm saying is that anyone can find this one bad apple and they will say, well, it's just one person, that's it, don't worry about it. It's like, then say that to half the rest of the community. Like, any fanbase can be toxic.
根津観音うんうん
And especially just infuriating them on purpose for no reason is just, I don't know, I just do not like that sort of thing.
いかほど
I'll say that as much. People will be like, oh, I know this game is gonna be
水
edified
天
with
幕
this.
府大屏風
That kind of mindset is
負
like
け
something.
牽制何するものだこれぞ武蔵の戦なり三つ星たたるいい女後ろです
And also, what I
愛ら
think
しい
of
ウサギ
the
に駆ら
story
れ
of
る気
this
分はどうで
event,
すか
like
盗
this
作
off
的
topic,
で
the event
癖
of
に
the
なる
story
で
is
し
like
ょ
any like what was it? Of a trope of like any horror movie where like, oh, I'm creating this thing that I will be doing like a monster or a creature. I remember I tweeted something. It's something to the extent is like that people will be try to act like they're God until they realize they're not human anymore, and they're gonna do what's called what was it? It's been like 2 days since I said that. You fuck around, you find out. That's the story of the the event. It's like the idea of like a person making
ローマ
like
5代目の
I'm
皇
gonna
帝で
advance humanity by turning every single monster invisible. How is that supposed to help? That's gonna cause like a panic if it went through. That's not helping, that's you being an idiot. It is legitimately funny because that is supposed to be a parody. I'm not supposed to be like, why is that thing so stupid? I don't usually respond to like any bad comments or replies of like Twitter. I like it. How should I put this? I usually do it when the argument is solid with me. Like people take fictional drawings too seriously. And usually it's stupid for even to get mad at something so trivial. Like you can just like block or mute the artist, said artist, if you do not like that sort of thing. And that's understandable if you don't like that sort of thing, of people posting that sort of thing. Just mute it. You don't need to make it like a big deal or anything.
妖精王オベロンさっそうと登場。いやーちょっと楽しいねこれ。
Hold on, I am doing something. I'm oh shit, this I posted my stream. It's not susceptible of it. I screwed it up.
気が引けるけどね。
ご用件はやりますとも
テーセウスの鎧。
目障りですねせいとや
Hold on, I'll be right back. The Wi-Fi in this house does not reach the location of here, I'll try something out on my phone. Alright, I'm back. The reason why I was gone,
いいとも
oh crap, sorry. I posted the wrong URL. Instead it was a picture of my home address. I could have doxed myself if I was not
イノベー
careful.
ション始めますはい NSS サービスですもちろんお望みのように
You can tell how bad, and this is my first stream, by just how I'm acting like this entire video, or like whatever.
ジャッジメントでございます
Anywho,
では参りましょうかこれが皆様の努力の結果霊障重工79式敵化大社リテクーラセブンドライブ
I usually... Alright, here's the thing, I will be talking about. I never usually watch game, like, Let's Play channels. The only one that I legitimately watch is, fuck that, I'm so sorry. Is, Oli Plays. They're the most legitimately funniest channel I've ever seen. It's not like... it's not like me breathing my nostrils out. Or just me breathing as if it's supposed to be a laugh. It's legitimately making me laughing out loud every single time. And the compilation legitimately is funny. And I do recommend their channel if you... Well, it's a dark humor sort of thing, it's my thing. If you do not like dark humor, that's understandable. There's like a taste, like, oh, this taste of humor is my favorite. I love enjoying that sort of taste of food, like that sort of thing. Anywho, in the next streams, I might play something else, like maybe an RPG Maker game, or just play the, like, finish this, because this is the recent one. I already finished the second and the third Singularity, and I didn't do this one because I'm too lazy to even do it. Like, all I'm doing is just clicking and just that's it. I already know what happens in here. And with the things in writing or like games, I'm like easy going in that I just want to play games just for fun, or even watching stories. Like that's fine, but if you don't have like a fun gameplay, it's just me pressing a single button over and over, and then just me pressing a different single button, that's not fun. Like I want like a Devil May Cry, Yakuza, or what else? Even Sonic Frontiers, the way the gameplay is so fun. As much as people don't like that game, I am a Sonic fan. Hey, maybe it's because of that, but legitimately, I despise Sonic Forces. I even don't like Sonic Colors, and that was my first Sonic game I ever bought. I legitimately did not like Sonic Colors. The gameplay was legitimately fun, I will say that. I'm not saying everything was bad. The story writing was so horrible. I usually like watched cutscenes of Sonic like in the older games, and it's like, oh, this is so fun. And when I like heard him talking in Sonic Colors, it was so annoying that I lowered the volume. I never done that before. Every time a cutscene happened, I would legitimately just put the volume on like medium or that sort of thing. But in Sonic Colors, I legitimately did not do that. And I'm so glad that they changed the writers, because the dialogue in like previous games that are not Sonic Frontiers, like the previous ones, were not fun, were not funny, and were like not entertaining. Like that's all I gotta say. I'm so sorry I yawned. I could pick a cell phone, but I cannot. I might you know, you know, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, Castoria, Ganesha, and Tamamo bitch. And if that sounds derogatory and mean, it's funny. I'll say that as much. I'm so sorry, I got a message from my parents. Hold on. God, so many interruptions. I'm so sorry. God, I would be a terrible live streamer. I'm getting interrupted like every 5 seconds. Oh man, hold on. Alright, let's start. Alright, I gotta talk about my drawings again. I already had like ideas, so many ideas of what to do after I become better at drawing.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。
And also, I did not tell my family. I did tell them I will. Saying my name, I told her to shush because I legitimately was scared that she would say my name. Good thing she didn't.
こちらの話です。
Alrighty then. Like, the funniest thing you can do in a
ジャッジメント
live
でござい
stream
ます。
is just
もちろん
using a microphone that makes a horrible quality when you yell. Like, what was it? A webcam microphone. It's so funny.
あれはいつか見た終わり
Stupid,
の
but
星。
it's so funny.
どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。
スタンバイスレイブゴー。派手にやっておしまいなさい。これがタマモ重工の優秀兵79式タマモタンクですが。
And I already know I'm not gonna get money when live streaming. I mean, any money will do. It's still fun doing this. It's fun seeing people, seeing how I react with things, or
も
just
ちろん
talking in general.
いかほど
It's fun like that.
スタート。
Alrighty then.
運命
ジャッジメントでございます。
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。
皆様どうぞご覧ください。このたくましい方と重厚なボディ、お分かりになりましたね。あなたたちなど私の敵ではないことが。
By the way, if anyone my voice is not as loud as the game here, say it in the comments after I finish the stream. And oh crap, I forgot. I was gonna say something and I forgot.
無情な労働命令っす。もちろん。なぜ？ガネーシャさんは私にもっと輝けと囁いている。ガーネッシュインパクト。来世から本気出すっす。ここでまっすぐ後で美味しくいただくっすよ。
この恨み忘れません。
By the way, for the people who played this game,
望まれる。
imagine like
もちろん
Odysseus
負けない
in
ぞ。も
like
ちろん。
Lost Note 5. He sends out like nonsense
先生のプレイ。
It's just a
僕
sleep
だって
apnea
やれば
dogs.
できるさ。
It's like
椅子に座
and
っ
then the
てるだ
characters
け
just
が
what the
王
hell
様じゃない
happened.
とも。
What I'm explaining is gonna be a hypothetical. It's like what the hell happened to this dog, and then Odysseus is just gonna be like, if I explain it further, we will be banned. All I'm gonna say is Zeus. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know the history of mythology, then just read it. Like that's it, and that would give us too much context, and so little context at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna be too dark or legitimately funny. You know, it is funny to me. I'll say that as much. Yeah! If you don't know any context, I'm grailing Alexander to 100 and 20. I'm at level 110, and then 111. I'm so close. I have so much grails and so much medals to use to get him there. But using EXP and the thing is with my main account, the what was it? The AP here is like 100 and something, and I don't have anything to to restore it. In this one I have so many because I never use this account that much, but in my main one I used a bunch just so I can get a waiver to the 4th ascension, because the thing is, the way I got him was is that there was a time limit of getting waiver, and I had to get him in like Bond 5 in Final Ascension, and I was just blazing through in like 2 days to get the stuff for him. It was at the time that I joined FGO where Nagao Kagetora joined. Not the rerun, but the first time. I might stream longer, I don't know. If I have any something else to do, I might just say so and just say, well, I'm gonna stop streaming today. See you later. Oh, you can do the click with the circle thing, the mouse. By the way, I never played any horror games at all.
後悔はクールに、接触はスマートに。わかる？
The reason why is because I'm easily scared. I'm easily petrified.
はいはい。
見えてる。
I might play... Ow.
海は綺麗ね。
Future horror games later on in my life. I never played any of them just to save it as much because playing it by myself is so much less fun.
This
聞こえてる。
はいはい。
I did this. You would not be expecting it and you'd be scared as That's more fun when you do it by experience and just seeing so many people just laughing at you.
Hi hi.
わかってる。
ですか。
海は綺麗ね。聞こえてる。
ですか。
イエーイ！やるよ！おしまい！聞こえてる。
ですか。
海は綺麗ね。
And by the way, I got this PC from my brother since he bought a new one. So I was like checking things inside of the PC, not the monitor, but the PC itself. There was so much dust inside that I tried blowing it, it did not come off. Like I told him to keep his PC clean for God's sake. That can be classified as a museum.
悪くない戦いだった。
I didn't want to touch it because that might ruin anything because I don't know dong about
恥ずかしいからいい。
about like the PC monitor. The only thing I know is about this is the softwares that I'm having right now to set up the stream. I am yawning way too much. It's getting annoying.
マスター、ミス・クレーンの工房に行かれたことはふと興味を。
Shut up.
いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで退屈してたんだ。はよ。
By the way, if you people watch HoloLive, which is your favorite VTuber? I almost said VisaTuber. I slur my words many times. And surprising thing, it's not even my first language. By the way, I'm glad this shop exists. But I finished everything in like, what was it? And basically I don't have the white prism to get the materials to send a few certain characters. Well, I do, but specifically one thing, because I tried to get the shield, the proof of hero. I needed 48 of them to skill up Alexander. That is so much. I'm almost done with it, like, by doing the missions there. Like, I already used all of them to, what was it? To send a few certain characters. And the thing is, Dante's is in my main account as well, and he needs proof of hero to have his skill leveled up. But I legitimately did not want to use it until I get Alexander's skills to 10, 10, 10.
こんな気分なんですね。
And I got Van Gogh to be level 100. That's gotta be like the first female character that I did to level 100.
成長か。複雑。
仕上がりはどう？
By the way, I might try to do reactions as well, but I don't want to because I feel like that's a lazy thing to do. If I did it, because I'm usually quiet until I hear something funny and I would laugh. I legitimately do not want to do that because I don't want to be that one guy who sits and just watches a stream and that's it. And I'm not gonna say anything, but there are people who legitimately just watch streams and just don't commentate, never pauses. Just let the video plays, and they usually walk out and not even pause the video just to go to the bathroom or do something else. Like, as a person with bad attention, I don't do that. Like, I can never do that. Because you're not only stealing a content, basically, you're basically just using someone else's videos as a way to get your own popularized. Like, that's what I think. If you think something else of it, sure, whatever. I mean, I watch a certain YouTuber who does reactions. I'm not gonna say who it is, because I don't want my name to appear in the search bar. And I legitimately love their reactions. And they always pause just to explain their opinions or their thoughts. That's a good thing to do. Like, yeah, sometimes it will become 20 minutes instead of 10 minutes. I mean, sometimes there will be a context into why, because they're explaining something or like doing something important. And it's not a criticism when I'm saying this, it's just more... It's more enjoyable to hear someone's opinion when watching their reaction.
ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。今日は何がお望みかな？
Oh yeah, this one, you only get to unlock this at the end of Lost Belt 6. You go, there's like one chapter to read, and that's it, and you get to open this one. By doing this, you can unlock it and use servant medals to do the extent. You need like 2,000 of them. You need like 2,000 medals to have one grail. Where is it? In my other account, there were like 500 or 600 or 200 with other servants that I basically never use. I do ascend all of them, because I might use them later, and there will be something important that's happening in Lost Belt 7. And with like 5-star servant, you get like 100. No, you get 90. And then when you get a bond level up, you get 5 metal. The service that I have, I have like 25 limited servants. Not like any of them, but more like 5-star limited servants. I haven't spent money since Imaginary Scramble. I don't know what I'm doing. I never had that much grails on my main accounts, because I basically just fucked around and just gave it to other servants that I legitimately loved. She's gotta be my favorite as well. But the thing is, I don't want to get the risk of finishing all my grail. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom just a little bit. I have not used it since I ate my dinner. Alrighty then. You know what? I think this will be the end for the stream today. I'm not gonna do too long streams because I don't want to take anyone's time, and I don't want to take my own time away. I'm busy with many other things. I mean, who knows? If I ever become popular, and I will try my best with many things. I might do other things as well, other than playing games. Who knows? So, I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day. And hope you have had fun with our ship sailing. Goodbye.